What's going on, y'all? I can't even say top of the morning. It's 10:45 p.m. Good Sunday night. We're approaching the last week of February. Had a very eventful week, going from Florida to DC, DC to Florida, Florida to Boston, from Boston back to Florida. Been moving around, doing personal and professional traveling. Definitely had a good time, and as I said in the beginning of this episode, just this being the last week of February, I'm definitely happy with the results that I got through this month, through the action that I put forward. Always areas of improvement, but when I really do look back on the month, I think I definitely did what I said I was going to do, and I probably did more. And a lot of that can be contribute to a lot of things, but it's really that 75 hard, man. Doing that gallon of water, working out twice a day, having to adjust the schedule, make that time. Drinking that gallon of water. As I said, not drinking alcohol is what I want to say. Not drinking wine, not eating bad food, sugar foods. Like, man, mentally, had me and still kind of had me in a different space because I'm still practicing, most of the 75 stuff. I mean, I ain't been doing the 2 workouts a day since it ended, but, just when it comes to what I take, what I put in my body, diet and all that type of stuff, it's just almost become natural. Like when I'm on for my birthday, I didn't even eat cake and ice cream. Not because I ain't want to eat it. I just ain't have the desire for it, which was kind of crazy. So, even with that, and then I still not doing the no chicken, beef, or pork. So, yeah, man, say all that to say, man, I hope everybody's getting ready to, get ready for March. We're already in the 3rd month of the year. So it's just to show you how quick time goes by. Like I say, even though we are in the 3rd month, it also just shows you all right, we're in the 3rd month, but it's still kind of early. But if you ain't get it right by now, you need to really work on getting it right. So when I say getting it right, if it's just skills you want to develop, if it's habits you want to stop doing, if it's dreams you want to try to chase, pursue, whatever it is, still got time to really get into it. So yeah, man, it's been an amazing year so far. And I'm saying this because it's only, pretty much already March, and as I'm saying, it's still early, but it's not so early when it comes to goals. But it's just been amazing how much stuff has happened to me. It's not just success or monetary or stuff like that. Some of that has happened by the grace of God, and that helps. And I ain't even say that helps. That definitely is what you want to make sure it's always happening. But beyond that, what I'm saying is that it's just been so much stuff morally, physically, healthy, just how I'm feeling, what I'm doing. It's just a different vibe. So, man, I'm saying all that to say I'm motivated more than ever. I appreciate y'all tapping in with me, sticking with me, staying with me. And I ain't just talking about the podcast. I'm saying just in general. You know what I mean? Turning 31 is I ain't saying it's different it's different ball game, but I'm saying I'm turning 31 now. I could literally say 10 years ago, and that was when I was in 21. And 21 being such a pivotal age, pivotal year, you know what I mean? Was in school, turned 21, car, job, all that type of stuff was just new and just the stuff that made me to what I am today. So, yeah, man, I think that's why I'm so happy about how the year is going so far, because I just feel more in control of, like I said in the beginning, the results that we desire, we got to work towards them. So even when the results don't come, or if they taking a while to come, it's the older you get, you take more responsibility. And you be more, just more aware, your actions and what your actions could do, what that could lead you producing, to the type of results you want. So, yeah, man. I know I always say, yeah, man, too. But for real, I'm just letting y'all know, man, it's all about good vibes, good positive energy, good things going on. One thing I've learned with this life thing, when you wake up every day, it don't really got to do with your 9 to 5, but just how you wake up with, what you're breathing, what you're taking in, what's emotionally affecting, what's not affecting, how do you make money, you got family, somebody depending on you, all that type of stuff, right? When it comes to your happiness, you got to really look at that and understand that your happiness is a soul owner thing. It's something that don't require no other type of ownership. You hear me? You got to really own it. And I'm pointing it out to say that because it's as I'm saying, this year has been good and this is great and that is great and all that. There's still been some, I wouldn't say bad, but there's still been some life and challenges, stuff that's going to happen regardless. You know what I'm saying? There's stuff that's going to happen regardless of how good how much money you got, how good life going, whatever. So, but with the growth of having developing that skill of emotional intelligence, the growth of patience, the growth of being accountable for your actions. All of that makes the issues that you face a little easier to navigate through. Because at the end of the day, you got those different tools that you can apply to any given situation. That's something that's, like maybe emotionally affecting you, financially affecting you, just anything, random stuff be happening. We live in a wild time in a crazy world. So, yeah, I say it's great to just look at life. And some of my little sister said, Lexi, she was like, I love, myself and where you are. This is when I sent her a podcast one time. She's like, it's good that you know yourself and all that, right? And the way she was saying it was coming off as like, yeah, like, that's good. Like, that's what I'm trying to get towards, whatever, right? And of course, as it should be, because she literally, like I said, 10 years. She's 21. She's 10 years younger than me. So what she's going through in life, how she's developing her skills, all that stuff is different. And I'm saying it's different, though, is that what she's going through right now, when trying to do that, it's going to be the one of those experiences that helps her when she is 31, like me. So, yeah, man, like, this whole life thing, man, I just happy to just share this with the world, the podcast, share my circle. Always saluting and honoring my circle, like everybody that really be like in my corner, motivate me every day, motivate me since day one, like everybody. Thank you for tuning into Dreams by Any Means Motivation Station, where hustle plus faith equals success. Stay tuned for the next episode.